Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Tropico 3 Absolute Power in the mission Reforms. And we're currently still working on getting enough money to get all the stuff done that needs to be done. Because I need to get early elections going probably. Yeah, currently disabled. But in order to trigger that I need to get the rum industry going. How much do I need to build the rum distillery? Yeah, that's a lot of money. Well, let's get the housing down first. Done first. And I'll turn off the rent for these tenements. Alright, let's get things going again. Speed 5. I think I'm still going quite well.
Breaking news! El Presidente survived the 18th attempt on his life this morning, finding some glass in his soup. Free Tropicans demand immediate thorough investigations.
I'm sure they do. Right. 3 new immigrants again. 18. Is that enough? Yes, it is. Alright, so I can at least put it down somewhere, if I can fit it in. Which is the front again? I forget. I suppose it doesn't really matter. And just keep going again. All these housing must be done.
Never fear, President is here.
Why did you go off into the bushes? I'm sure you have a toilet in your palace. Alright, no spending allowed. That is pretty much expected. Right. Well, these apartments are filling up fast enough. I should not be having any shacks now. And they are full up on product and can't deliver anywhere. Which is why I need this finished. New immigrants, that's quite a boost all of a sudden. Well, wages are not quite so high that I think that my island would be that attractive. Well, I suppose I can move this, make the road slightly more useful. Alright, come on. Finish building the Teamster's office. All the sugar must be quickly delivered to the factory. And there it goes. I should have a full bank of generals, which will allow me to build many, many guard stations. Meanwhile, I'll destroy this one. And I'll just put another guard station over here to protect the industry.
World news on TNT! The missile crisis in Cuba has begun to heat up as the eyes of the world are fixed on this small island. Nobody can predict what will happen next. Remember, kids, if you see the mushroom, you should put a paper bag over your head.
And we'll finish this off with something in the middle. Nice little statue. There. Don't it look pretty? Smile for your Presidente. I can't get gardens in there. There. And now to fill this up, which will take a while. Alright, time to boost the high school again.
President is here.
The environmentalists and the intellectuals want to hold a hippie festival on our shores. They want to call it Tropico Stockfest for some reason. And they want us to invite bands from the USA to play in Tropico. They say it will not cost a single dollar to the treasury, yet will provoke open mind, liberal values and freedom of expression. Drugs and free sexual intercourse will be strictly prohibited, of course. Somehow I'm not quite sure what the other factions will make of it. Well, the environmentalists might like me a bit better. Well, they're not that upset. Bottlenecks, not good. And I think I've blocked off this particular stretch of beach. Pity. Wants to build a fishery, but I don't think I have the manpower for that anyway. Yeah. Plenty of free job positions. Alright, let's get some more apartments going.
Good morning, comrades! This is TNT, the voice of Free Tropico. We have great news. Apparently, the great Russian bear wants to give us a big furry hug. El Presidente said in a special communique that, I quote, "We wholeheartedly accept the smothering embrace of Mother Russia and believe in the everlasting comradeship between our great nations."
Yeah, I'm sure I said that. And just preemptively, I'm gonna build a clinic over here. Over here. Because I'm certain this clinic is not quite enough to give enough healthcare. It's helping, but it's not really increasing all that much. Alright, so I've got the basic economy set up. Now, I need power. And since I have a large hill in the island, I can probably suffice with building wind turbines. But I will take the US development aid. I always want help from the USA. Actually, I can probably move this whole thing slightly closer to the road, so it will not look quite so out of place. There. That's nice. Fits in neatly. And now's the production here. Quite good, I think.
Tropico is spiraling into debt as the money in the national treasury has been depleted. If measures are not taken soon, the financial situation on the island may deteriorate rapidly.
Well, they may or they may not. It's not quite so dire just yet. And once this rum production really starts kicking off, it'll be very, very profitable indeed. Of course, it still has to kick off first. Right, 6 new immigrants. That, pretty sure that didn't satisfy. No, it did not. Well, let's just keep on building housing for the moment. Actually, let's wait. Why is there no gold being delivered? You're not fully staffed maybe, but you still have plenty of gold. I really need more. I need power. More power. Alright, so food quality is dropping. That is not good. Alright, let's fix that first then. Here, fishy, fishy, fish. Got a newspaper right next door, so you can wrap that around your fish. And I can probably set up a few ranches. Or at least one ranch. Make sure that there's transportation. There. And let's speed up time again. Well, actually, let's just bring in all comers. Yeah, the nationalists won't like it, but I don't care about
Our
them.
beautiful capital is covered with graffiti. Tropico for the Tropicans and immigrants out. Anti-immigrant factions are getting more and more vocal in the recent years.
Well, I'm certain they are. But it doesn't matter. At all. Because I'm making money. To get a cathedral. Where the heck can I plonk that down? No, can't put it in the sea. Ooh. Neat graphic distortions. Well, I should at least be getting plenty of money, just enough to pay off our debt actually. There's not that much money, I was hoping for more. But I will also be getting some foreign aid, so it should all pay off in the end. And 14 immigrants will alleviate my job problem for a bit. Let's get the garage built. And let's get another Teamster's office just in case, to make sure that all these are getting supplied rapidly enough. Even though I am understaffed on most facilities. Well, low-level facilities mostly. What's the Caribbean? Yeah, I need to up the wages a bit. And I may also have to consider some more entertainment. A cabaret. And some prime housing. Actually, no. Let's focus on getting some money up here by building a wind turbine. And that should be enough to keep things going again. And we're still under 200 population. Quite a feat. To be as efficient as this. Alright. Alright, this is all finished. The ranches are now going. And if my economy was any better, then I might build some llama wool farms. Alright, let's see. The religious Tropicans are outraged by the acts displayed at Tropico Stockfest. They demand the Prohibition Edict, mandatory long skirts and pants, and a ban on sexual intercourses unless approved in writing by church officials. They say it's high time for the pious Tropicans to act boldly in the face of God, the King, and morality. The capitalists are concerned that such a move would put a stopper on our rum industry. I dare not tell you what the intellectuals and the environmentalists think about this proposal. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna piss off everybody and lower liberty just so I can get in a better grace with them. I can easily do that by building a cathedral anyway. But I will see you all